Why do pastors cheat? Even when they know the truth, they vibrate on the altar, they preach holiness, they preach purity with power, full of strength and energy. Yet, majority of them have concubines, are sleeping around with the sisters and some of the married women in the church. Why is it so? I am asking you, your sex pastor Jomi. You are a pastor, I know so. I want you to answer this question. Why will such be among pastors? Okay. Listen, you are asking me why after pastors preaching on the pulpit with energy, they preach holiness, purity, and they still indulge in sexual immorality, right? First of all, they are human. What did I say? They are human beings. Listen to me. I want you to pay attention. There is this particular eyes, or there is, how will I put it, that people have on pastors. There is a way people see pastors. People see pastors as God. They are not wrong seeing pastors as God. But I want you to understand that in as much as sometimes we profess that we are supernatural beings, as he is, so are we here on earth. I want you to understand that we are still wearing flesh and blood. We are still in a world that is full of corruption, where you hear some things, even when you don't want to hear, even when you don't want to see. By all means, you will hear, you will see. So if you don't tame your body by the help of the Holy Spirit, there is every tendency, no matter what you preach, you can still go and do those things you preach against. So first of all, they are human beings. That is the problem. Another one is a lack of discipline. There are people, they are born again, they have the call of God in their life, but they lack discipline. That is another one. And another one is that I don't know how to put it. Maybe because of what they are into. There are people, because of what they are into, that is the only way. Sexual immorality is the only way for them to renew it. Yes. So a lot of things can cause it. But what I want you to understand, for the fact that somebody is a pastor, a man of God, does not mean that they are God. They cannot make mistake. They can actually make mistake. If you have it in your mind, you won't just say a pastor do this and you say, I'm not encouraging pastors to be doing so. But pastors are still